Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV, man. We're here, man. Match action time, you get me? Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. One step closer to Wembley, guys. One step closer to Wembley, man. Brother, honestly, we've talked about how long we've been wanting to get to a Final Four. Arsenal fans, we said, bro, like, I spoke about on the criticise of this manager, and tonight, yeah, 3-2, I'll take that. Yeah, advantage going into that second leg now. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I already said if we win this game, even if we get a draw, I said I would take a draw. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think we'll do Chelsea at the Emirates. It's just what I think. And I do believe we'll do them. Like tonight, the first half, we go 1-0 up after like what? After like 6-7 minutes, we're 1-0 up. Ben White, I don't know how he's been allowed to just score a header like that. I don't know what Chelsea are doing, with the defending for that goal. That was some horrific defending. I don't know what they were trying to do there with that. But we go 1-0 up at half time. But then, yeah, that's the second half is where all the action started to get into gear, yeah. Garnacho bags a brace. Man said Garnacho, back 2 against us. That's crazy. But then Gyökeres, yeah. Victor Gyökeres bags 1. Good to see him getting a goal again. Yeah, hopefully now I can get him confidence again. But we say that a lot of the times and that never happens. But listen, fingers crossed he gets confidence after that goal tonight, man. But I'm happy, guys, man. I'm happy, we won the game. And listen, Chelsea fans, they're probably going to be annoyed at that because they knew, yeah, for them to get something in the second leg, I think they knew they had to win this game. I saw a lot of Chelsea fans even saying, for us to get something at the Emirates, or maybe trying to get something, I think we have to win this game to maybe try and go to the second leg in February at the Emirates with a bit of, hopefully we can get something out of it. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I said the semi-finals worked in Arsenal's favour because the second leg is at home. And I said, even if we get a draw, I still believe we will go into the second leg and beat Chelsea anyway. But yeah, 3-2, I'll take that. But yeah, there's some players I want to speak about. But people, make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new, man. Come on, people. And like I said, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And listen, guys, man, it was just, a stressful watch along. Big up to everyone I was on the watch along, by the way, as always, man. Big up to everyone. But it was a mad thing, guys, that second half. It was a mad thing. Like, Garnacho getting a brace. And listen, Zubimendi as well, by the way. What a finish. Big up to him. But yeah, honestly, some players tonight I thought were very good. Victor Gyökeres, big up to him. Like I said, getting a goal. And he got an assist. He assisted Zubimendi's goal, remember, for the when we went 3-1 up. So big up Victor Gyökeres for getting a goal and assist tonight. I think for me, it's either, for me, I said it towards the end of my watch along, I said, for me, I'm either going to give man of the match to either Gyökeres or Saka for me, personally. Yeah, either Saka or Gyökeres for me. I'll say it towards the end of my watch along there. I'm going to give one of them 2 man of the match. I thought Saka was brilliant tonight, I'm going to be honest. I thought on that right side, he actually caused chaos tonight. I feel like this guy was trying tonight, like Saka was on it tonight. I thought Gyökeres had a better game today. And he got on a goal, and I know his goal was a tap-in. He got there. But, like, honestly, Sanchez, that mistake was bad. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Like, generally, that mistake was bad. That mistake was so poor from Sanchez. Typical Sanchez is back. But yeah, Gyökeres, big up to him, goal and an assist. I'm actually going to give it to Gyökeres, I've decided, because he got a goal and assist tonight. And I actually think he had a much better game tonight. I thought Timber was good tonight as well at left back. I thought Ben White again. Listen, Ben White came into right back today. We put Timber at left back today. Saliba and Gabriel. Obviously, there was build up. There was new reports coming out as well, by the way, that Trossard and Saliba were doubts. But looks like Arteta was doing the mind games thing, innit? But they started today. I thought Trossard was all right. I think Saka was the better winger today. I think Trossard was all right, but I wasn't like much excited of him. But I thought Gyökeres, like I said, back to Gyökeres, I thought he was much better today. Like I said, Saliba, Gabriel, I think were good. Timber was good. Ben White was good. Saka was good. I thought there was a lot before. I thought Declan Rice was good as well. But with Chelsea tonight, what I noticed about them, right, today, yeah, I thought it was quite an even game in the first half. But what I said on my watch along is that with Chelsea, the amount of times they were going forward but not doing nothing in the final third of it, they were wasteful. And it's only in the second half where when they started to wake up a bit, you saw they were close. They were starting to get back into. Garnacho gets the brace. He bags 2 goals, and it was annoying. And listen, the Jesus thing towards the end when he got fouled. For me personally, it was offside. But I'll tell you this right now: if that was not offside, they would have get that. That definitely would have been a pen. And that definitely was a pen. It's just because it wasn't given, because he was offside, it wasn't given. Yeah, he made the run too early. But yeah, I'm telling you, that was definitely a pen for me, man. If that was not offside, that's definitely a pen. And for me, it was a pen anyway, bro. He got fouled. That's a penalty, but it was offside, and obviously they didn't give it because it was offside. But yeah, that's definitely a penalty for me, man. But we can have different discussions about that. But for me, that's a penalty on Jesus towards the end of the game there. But yeah, man. But guys, I'm just happy that we got the result today, man. That's what we needed, and we just need to win a trophy, man. We are starving for a trophy. We haven't won a trophy since 2020. Yeah. Like, I'm not counting community shields. We don't do that around here. That's our Tetris thing. Like he said last season in the press conference. I won 3 actually. He wants to say FA Cup and yes, the FA Cup you won when you came in half season. You won that, but the community shields are not trophies. You have 1 trophy, mate. Like, come on, what are we doing here? But we just need to win a trophy, man. Like I said, we haven't won a trophy since 2020, since the FA Cup final against Chelsea back in 2020. We beat them 2-1 at Wembley. Aubameyang. We all remember that. Yeah, I remember that as well. Yeah, I've grown up just witnessing Arsenal win FA Cups, but we are desperate for a trophy. We have to win a trophy this season, man. And this Carabao Cup is an absolutely big opportunity for this team to win together, like to feel, have a chance of knowing what it feels like to win. It's nice, isn't it? So it'll be a nice opportunity for this team to actually get over the line with a trophy, and hopefully we can build up that going on for the rest of the season. Hopefully getting that Premier League over the line this year if we can, and maybe go on to compete, trying to go deep in the FA Cup as well. We're still in that. The Champions League, obviously, I would love for us to win it because obviously we've never won that before. I would love for us to win the Champions League, but that's a huge ask to try and win all of them. We got the squad. Do I think we got the squad to win all of them? Yes, I think we do, but I don't think we're going to win all of them. It's just my truths. I think the Premier League, I've always said, this season, with the squad that we've got, I feel like we can win trophies. This team is good enough to win trophies, but it's how we do it. Like I said, we have a good opportunity now to go and get this Carabao Cup over the line. The FA Cup, we got a good opportunity in that for the Prem as well. We got a good opportunity to go get the Prem over the line. Like, it's looking good, man. So far. But let's just see, man, because I just want people, when I criticise Arsenal, when I crash out on the club, I just want this club to do well. I want us to win, and it just frustrates me. But guys, I think that was a brilliant result tonight. We went there and got the win. I said 2-1, but yeah, what a game that was in the second half, by the way. 3-2, we'll take that all day. Be up to Zubimendi, Gyökeres and Ben White for getting on the score sheet, man. And yeah, man, people, I'm happy with that. 1 step closer away from Wembley. 1 win away from Wembley now. Second leg in February at home at the Emirates. We should be able to deal with Chelsea then and get to the final. And then, yeah, man, listen, I still believe it's going to be Arsenal versus Man City final. I've said that. Once all the teams got to the semis, once Arsenal, Chelsea and Man City and Newcastle were in the semis, once we obviously got Chelsea in the semis, and once they got Newcastle, I said, it's going to be an Arsenal versus Man City final watch, because I knew Man City were going to deal with Newcastle, and I knew we were going to do Chelsea. I said we were going to win. And I know I said 2-1, but I still said we were going to win. But I was just not expecting a 3-2 in it. And especially not 2 goals from Garnacho, that's for sure. I'll have anyone to score in that Chelsea team. I was not expecting him. And the fact that he come off the bench and got 2 goals, that was a proper impact from him tonight. So fair play. But guys, we'll take that. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings of that game tonight. And yeah, man, 1 step closer away from Wembley. And yeah, on to the second leg in February for the home leg as well. And yeah, man, hopefully we get to that final, which we should do now. We should be beating Chelsea in the second leg at home 100%. We're still undefeated at home all season, so we should be dealing with Chelsea. But yeah, I'm happy, man. I'll take that. But yeah, Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. Big up to Gyökeres. Saka had a brilliant game. Like I said, yeah, he had a good game tonight. I thought Gabriel and Saliba were good. I thought Ben White was good. I thought Timber was good. I thought Saka was good. The subs that came on as well, Jesus, it was good to see Havertz get a few more minutes. Obviously, no Ethan Nwaneri get on the bench today, which I was shocked about because he played over the weekend and now all of a sudden he's not even in the team. Like, what's going on? Like, it's like Arteta just decided to just leave him out, throw him out of the squad. Like, what's going on here? Like, it's a cup game. Why is Ethan not involved? I don't know what's going on there. But it was sad to not see Nwaneri in the squad today, man. It really was. Like, I was a bit annoyed when the lineup came. I'm looking at the bench and I'm not seeing no Ethan. I'm thinking, like, what's going on? But yeah, Jesus came on, Havertz, Martinelli, Norgard came. Yeah, did Norgard come on? I can't even remember now, man. Bro, the game was just crazy. I can't remember the subs, but I think Norgard came on. If someone can remind me in the comments, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. But I think he came on. But yeah, but I thought some of the players. I thought Martinelli as well. I thought Martinelli looked alright. Jesus was alright. Havertz, he's just getting back up to speed. Just come back from injuries, but yeah, we'll take that, man. Arsenal win 3-2, Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3, and yeah, man, we'll take that going into the second leg. But yeah, One win away from the final now. Hit the like button, subscribe, people. Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts and feelings are of the game tonight. And yeah, man, people, hit the like button, subscribe again. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, man, one step closer away from Wembley. One win left. Second leg, February. Win that, we're in the final. So yeah, anyway, people, take care. And yeah, I'm out, people. Love, peace, in a bit.